Hey everyone, I'm back. It's been a while. Life just got crazy, insane. Been working from home and just, as you know, right now we're going through a tough time overall, in just as humans. So, just because of all this, I've been working from home. Things have been crazy. I'm just finally in a mental state where I want to come on and film some videos. So what I thought I'd do first in this group of videos that are going to be coming out is show you what I've been picking up and what I picked up since kind of all this went down. I've been kind of watching what I've been buying. I definitely did buy a new set of speakers. You'll see that video here hopefully soon. But this all represents a group of different things over a period of time. I was going to do an unboxing and I just decided to retool this video into one thing because it took almost 2 weeks for me to finally get to it. And I'm like, honestly, I just wanted to do it in this format. So without further ado, I'd just like to show you what I have gotten recently. So before all this went down, kind of when I knew I was starting to work from home, I knew that I had wanted to get something kind of interesting, and I had a conversation with a couple of friends on this, and I just decided to go for this. And if I've shown this before, well, this is a new chronicle and a new time, but this is Lights Skin and Earth Acoustic. What's interesting about this is, first of all, thanks Amazon for the crease, but it sounds pretty good. But what's interesting about this is she recorded a whole bunch of songs acoustically, basically in different kind of places. So one was on a cliff, one was in a truck cab, one was during the rain, one was in a bedroom, one was in a tunnel, one was near a river, and one was near the desert. So it sounds really interesting. And it's on this really cool, like, earth green wax. I apologize for the glare. But I got this just before everything went down, and I need to listen to this again, especially because I got some new speakers, and again, that's in an upcoming video. So the first, again, is Lights Skin and Earth Acoustic. I am tongue-tied. I am so sorry. So my local record shop has been doing curbside orders and allowing people to go in. So I picked up 2 albums right around my birthday, which was last month. It feels like last month was March, but we're already in May. Time is just going insanely crazy. But I picked up 2 records. The first is 5150 by Van Halen, and the second one is Sade's Promise. And both these are on black wax. I'm not going to take them out, but finally glad to have 5150, and saw this in the New Robblesman. My record shop has been able to stay open, which is nice with social distancing and all that fun stuff. So I was able to pick up those 2. The next 3 are birthday gifts from my friend Ben, and I've talked about him on the channel, but you know who you are, and I am completely insanely thankful. He got me 2 singles and a really nice record. The first is I Am Mine, which is off of Riot Act, and it is on this really cool turquoisey wax. And also, I forgot to even show the back here. How rude of me. The next one is Bush Leaguer and Love Boat Captain. This is just on standard black, but it does need one of those adapters to it. This was the big one that he got me. I had been wanting this one for quite a while. This is Within Temptation's The Unforgiving. This is a Music on Vinyl release, and there is the stamper. I gotta say, I love the gatefold on this one. So far, no gatefolds until now. But both of them come on this really cool, kind of like red and gold splatter wax with nice polyline sleeves. Also comes with a lyric comic book and an art print. Within Temptation is one of my favorite bands. Very glad to have this. I was excited to hear that this was being re-released, and I'm very glad to have this. It sounds amazing. I am So glad that I finally have this in my collection, and thank you so much again for the birthday gift. My next one is one that I picked up on a whim. I saw it on Facebook, and I knew I had to get it. So one of my favorite bands is Alice in Chains. I've talked about them quite a bit here on the channel. But the main singer, Wayne Duvall, decided to go solo and make some acoustic songs, and he released his own album, I think last year? Let me double check. Yeah, it was last year. And he released one alone, and yes, it is signed. This is on standard black wax, and if you want to take a look at the back, but he signed 500 of them, and I have 128 of 500. And with my new speakers, it sounds like I'm actually in the room with a private concert. So this album sounds amazing. One of my best sounding albums in my collection right now. And I was recently re-listening to Green Day's American Idiot, and this hails up there as, along with American Idiot, Vermilion Club, as some of the best sounding records in my collection. So very, very glad to have this. I did pay a pretty penny for it, but very, very glad to have this. This last one is one that, if you notice in the background, you see my shadow box, which is right about there. It has a signed CD in it. That's from Pop Evil, one of my favorite bands. And when I had seen them in 2018, I was hoping that they would have had at their merch stand the vinyl record of their latest album so I could have it signed. Fortunately, they only had the CD. I'm fine with having the CD. Nothing wrong with having a CD, but glad it's signed. But I did have a gift card to a particular big box place, and yes, I've been, trying to buy local and this and that, but it was too good a deal to pass up. So the last record I got was Pop Evil's Self-Titled. It came out in 2018, and I'll show the back as well. Here is the full artwork, and the back as well. It's just a single pocket sleeve, but it does come with some really nice lyrical inner sleeves and this really cool gray splatter wax. And what I do like is 2 of the songs take up a whole side. So you have Nothing But Thieves taking up one side, and the finale song, which is Rewind, taking up the whole side. Really excited to finally hear this on wax. I've been listening to it on my phone quite a bit, and I am very excited to finally be able to spin this. All the ones I've shown, some of them I've cleaned, some of them have not had the chance to. So I'm definitely going to be, hopefully, knock on, I know it's glass table, but hopefully I'll be able to actually have some time to do that. Because let's be honest, even though I'm working from home, my work has just been keeping me busy. That's why I haven't been able to post as much, and I do apologize on that. Thank you so much for watching, and this is my catch-up video for now. I am alive. Just been crazy busy, but I hope to get back into things. You should be seeing a video on my new speakers hopefully next week by the time this gets put up. But until then, thank you so much for watching. What have you been listening to? I'd love to hear you. I've been watching a bunch of the VC videos, but I haven't been commenting because, I'll be honest, my headspace hasn't been the best. But I'm back now, and very glad to be back. And as I say at the end of everything that I do, when the waters get rough, please, please, please keep on sailing. Even if you feel like no one else believes in you, I believe in you. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for the best in you. I hope only for the best for you. Please, please keep going. You can do this. I believe in you. And even right now, with all that's going on, I think everybody needs to really hear this because we're all in this together. It's a crazy time right now, but we'll get through this. I know we'll get through this. We have to have the hope that we get through this. So until the next video and next time, thank you so much for watching and take care.